got ourselves Merlin, I think, going first up potentially. Yeah, it looks like Merlin is up versus Vith off the bat, unless it's not Merlin. Maybe they're still trying to decide it. Bruno on the team. We got ourselves Parasite in the back. We got ourselves Tier as well as Bad Bunny ready to go. And looks like it is Merlin. I think Vith goes in for an opener, but looks like Merlin is not the first. I mean, it looked like it. So I can't really blame Vith. I don't think, yeah, at least Vith backed up. He's like, you know what? I'm not trying to like kill a guy just if he's not dueling, but like I tried to gotta go because that's what it looked like. You know what I mean? While they're trying to figure it out, we got ourselves HW, didn't get to play last time. Heldrock popping off last game. Speed also popping off hard mode rails as well. With Chicago, are you switching up your mods again? Who is it first over in team 1? Which one of you is Which one of you is it? I think they're all trying to figure it out. They're just looking amongst each other. Definitely, is it Merlin? If it's Merlin, let him heal a little. Let him heal even a little bit. Oh no, he doesn't even get the opener. Wait, Vith, not Rake? Just a shred opener? Is that what that was? Merlin with a full crusade though. He's got a bubble ready to go. Cyclone does go for the trinket, bubble to follow. That is quite a lot of cooldowns on a Merlin either way, as Vith might be able to get quite a bit if he could just live this bubble, as well as live the crusade. Did he stun him before him? Did he try to stun him at some point? Stun onto Merlin. Still got himself the big crusade with Shield of Vengeance. If he got a Hodge, it could be a ton of damage either way. These stuns are not lasting long at all though. They are very DR'd. Shield of Vengeance popping onto Vith, goes in for a big renewal, catching up quite a lot of healing. Massive Wake of Ashes for Merlin, but looks like he's down for a lot of cooldowns. Judgmenting speed, or was that just like a random proc of Divine Toll? Might have been Divine Toll proc, honestly. Vith does go in for the jugular, taking him out with a good old bite. Parasite giving him a moment just to catch a breather, but it's not like he's going to be able to catch Stealth. Like Parasite, he knows these stealthy classes, man. He can literally see you, catches him fairly quickly. It's going to get the stun, not a trinket out of it, just a DR, very DR stun. Does get a bash into Parasite as he's looking for a bit of a reheal. He is going to have to play around those stuns now. He's going to have to wait until DR's around. Maybe put some bleeds on the Parasite. Try to knock him through the wall. If only it worked. I know there's like a little crack in the wall, so you're thinking maybe it'll work, but not quite. No, it's a proper wall. It just looks all kinds of shabby. It doesn't mean there's actually holes through it. Although imagine if you're just like a hunter and you're just firing at somebody in between the cracks. How unbelievable would that be? Big hunt right now into Vith. Barskin to follow. Got himself at least a bit of defense. There's no wall for this, and they're trying to use Bear Form to recover. Heart of the Wild, keeping this man rolling, but that's going to be Mad Cleave. Parasite got the offensive. It is going to press the pressure once he's established it. There's just not much you can really do there, man. Heldrock gonna be up next, though. Last time Heldrock got a hell of an opener. Parasite, though, got this box right here, or this wall. It is a much better line of sight for him. So you can kind of get snugly over with the chicken farmers or chicken guy over there. There is a KFC like NPC over there, by the way. Rapid fire Heldrock from a mile away. He is trying to see if he can get himself a little bit of range damage. No camo this time around. Is gonna bust out the pet to try to give himself a little bit extra health to work with. Look at that. Look at that guy with the attire. That's a KFC man, 100%. So Parasite trying to see if he can approach Heldrock, but slows are going to be pretty detrimental. Demon Hunters can rush at enemies, they can vengeful retreat, but as slow for passive movement, they don't have a lot of ways to break as slow. If they can position correctly, they can rush over to get closer to somebody, but a constant slow, and if you're out of movement, it is going to be definitely detrimental. Sitting down for some food, Heldrock setting up traps all around the place. He's trying to make sure he gets himself the opener versus Parasite, using the line of sight together with rapid fire to give himself a go. Stun onto Parasite as he goes in for a trick and trying to see if he can charge him with Heldrock, keeping the damage rolling. That's going to be freezing trap immediately. And Heldrock, if he can get himself an angle, that is, I think, blur out of Parasite. Yeah, quite a decent damage reduction, mounting up to stay ahead of the guy as best as he can. Scatter to follow, full burst is available. Parasite breaking out of the scatter fairly quickly. Fear onto Heldrock, massive hunt, stun to follow. I think it just might be over. Massive cleave. Unless Heldrock got summoned for this one. Big defensive, massive heal. Parasite still taking hits after hits. That's going to be Turtle Shell on the Death Chakram. Parasite, I don't know if you can stun him. Does he have a stun? He doesn't know. It's just over. He's captured his soul. What is this? Oh my goodness. He put him through the ringer with that one. That's a lot of choice over there. And Parasite, man, that is quite a lot of cooldowns committed. Now Bad Bunny charging in with speed, taking out Parasite very quickly, turning his attention to Bad Bunny immediately, trying to make sure he establishes the perfect opener. Bad Bunny takes huge hits though, without Sepsis rotting him down, trying to go for a bit of a shadow meld. May need a Cloak of Shadows here to remove the dots potentially. He knows he doesn't want to give up any defenses for speed just yet. He has a trinket for now. He needs to get full set of dots on the speed. Speed does not have a trinket, so for Bad Bunny, he just needs a full kidney shot. Kidney, trinket side of it. Cloak of Shadows just a dodge. Cheap shot right after. Still lots of damage taken. That's going to be Cloak of Shadows to help him at the very least from Secret Technique Blind. Speed gets hit with a cheap shot. Tried himself a trinket. Hold on, I thought he didn't have a trinket. Never mind, Bad Bunny does vanish out. Speed, if you fanalize right now. Oh, if you fan right now. Is he dotted? I think he is dotted. So Bad Bunny can't even go for a sap on the guy. Both of them have no trinket. Speed picking up the eye to stay aggressive, sprinting at Bad Bunny. He more or less knows where he's at. He's definitely should be able to find it fairly quickly. Gouged by Bad Bunny first though, but he doesn't have a stun. He doesn't have the calm points for it. He needs himself a re-stealth. Unless Disarm does try to see if he can build some calm points. Speed can respond for a moment. If you get a full kidney, you might just be able to take it. Dance isn't available, but you have Death Mark. If you can wait 20 seconds, I don't know if you can. I think you just might have to go. Kidney? Oh, both of them have calm points. At this point, both of them have kidney shot calm points. Whoever gets first kidney wins this, I think. Oh no, they're just stabbing each other through the wall. No, cheap shot for Speed. I think he might just take it. Cheap death, not available for Bad Bunny. And Speed does end up taking it. He is quick. He is living up to the name Speed. With Tier or Buna gonna be up next. I think it's gonna be Buna. Last time Buna went up against Speed. I mean, you blink and you miss it. My goodness, that was just a lot. Speed just keeping the pressure on these boys. He is really quick with his burst. Really quick. I do like how this game so far haven't gone to deep dampening just yet. It just shows you like what a good sub rogue that's really well versed at their class with the burst and damage. Like if they set up a good go, they could do a ton. Try to go for a bit of a go versus Buna. Seeing that all the time does end up retreating a little. Still all the time is up, so you know it's committing cooldowns right now into Buna. Not really worth. I don't even know. Did you dodge the breath just there? Frozen Orb does end up getting caught around the corner. I think Speed still would get hit by it if he does walk into it. Kidney onto Buna. No way out. No blink. I think Buna might be dead. Cheap shot. Big eviscerates back to back. I think Ice Block last second. Speed with the Cloak of Shadows. I think just in case, maybe trying to see if he can cover in case the mage goes for a breath or something. Possibly. But that's a defensive gone. Hold on for Buna. This is technically a chance. It's not an easy one. But now that the rogue does not have a Cloak of Shadows anymore, technically a chance. Maybe something you could work with here. Possibly. This goes in for a cheap shot. Trying to see if he can carve this eviscerates into a Buna with not a lot of health. Blinks, maybe CC, bare living, breath, hold on, set up something right now, you may need something in the moment, you need slow something, anything, oh, you're still alive somehow, I don't even know. Poly, okay, Speed has a trinket, I was about to say, Speed has a trinket, he could hold it, he's not gonna hold it, he's just gonna send it, send it. Buna does have a second ice buck, I think at this point, right? Maybe? Yeah, he does. I don't know what you can do there now. Now that he's got double vanish, unless you get a full breath poly and then set something up big time on him. Maybe if you go for the stun, actually you could. If you can get yourself a proper AoE stun on the guy, breath, poly, stun him with your snowdrift if you're running snowdrift. I don't know if you are. You might be. Kidney shot onto Buna. Do you have enough to live this? Big secret technique. Those eviscerates hurt. Those eviscerates hurt a lot. Does go for the step. Oh no. Tier charging out while Speed is out in the open. Wait, Speed does catch a reset. Tier trying to see if he can find him. Cheap shot by Speed. Got him some blades. Evasion up really early. Blind right after. Does get stunned up again. Speed is still holding on to cheat death, so he's okay. Does Tier have enough damage here? Use Secret for this one. Wait, does Secret do anything special? No, right? Vanish out of Speed does get himself a little bit of survivability, but still quite a bit of damage from the sepsis rotting him down. Is able to at least get away from Tier really quickly. If you can get yourself another go, Tier has a trinket, so you might just trinket this. Yeah, trinket it immediately. Do you have an opener? Trying to step around him. Cheap shot right after, just punishing Tier back to back with his eviscerates. He's got himself evasion, trying to avoid it. Speed does get hit with a cheap shot. Cheat death doesn't even do anything. Okay. All right, I think he might have. I wasn't paying attention. Oh no, he did proc a cheat death out of him earlier. Never mind. I thought it was one of those cheat deaths that just gets consumed from damage. Gouge into Chicago. Do you have a kidney shot? Cheap shot is available. Chicago goes in for a trinket, trying to see if he can just end Tier right here. He has a vanish available, but he's slowed. The guy's just trying to see if he can crawl away from Chicago, but if he's got a flame shock on him. He will be put out in the open in just a minute here. Chicago picking up eye, should be able to catch him. Does catch him with the flame shock. If you can go for another root totem around the corner, or even a static totem and pull him away from pillar, that would also do it too. That would definitely also do it as well. gouge on to Chicago, just try to see if he can buy himself a breather. He needs some cooldown, so he got himself a blind coming up very soon. Shadow Blades is available. Dance, I don't think is up. It looks like Dance isn't up for another 15 days. Half a week was the wait. What is with the dance? What is happening? Looks like he does have some kind of a dance going right now. 30. Oh, actually, no. Now it's working properly. Big damage on Chicago. Does have defenses. The wall last minute as he got no health whatsoever. Looking to survive, but a gouge by tier in the end. Does let him at least stop Chicago in place. Doesn't even get a global to even go for a heal. And then Eviscerate to punish him right after. With HWU going to be the last one left. Nice little bow, giving Tier an opportunity to at least catch a reset, and Tier sitting down with some mana bunts. Does HWU just charge in, stop Tier from healing, or he's just gonna, looks like he just let him do the full heal? No, sorta, kinda. He's trying to give him as kind of an honor duel, but also he knows it is a rogue, so he doesn't want to give him complete escapes out of here. Big Fist if you were to follow. Tier does get himself a vanish. Ring of Peace does call it, catch him out in the open, no outs for this one. Tier needs an answer right now. Cheap shot. Does he have the damage? I don't think he does. Karma immediately. Oh, that's secretly karma'd over. I think he just died to that, right? Between Zuen and Karma? Maybe? Or no? Hold on a second. I think he might just get himself a chance, an opportunity here. Evasion is available for Tier. HWU could go for the in cap and then touch death. I think it's over. But if Tier, he does have a trinket. If he's very, very careful with it, he could potentially escape out of this one. Eyes are available, so for HWU, he could pick him up really, really quickly before he can even get a chance here. In cap, I think it's over. Oh, cheat, lives the cheat death. Hold on, cheat death for the touch of death. He lives it. Big counter, cheap shot onto HWU. He needs to make the most amount of damage. Does he do it? 45 brood, that might be enough. Another cheap shot, he got nothing. No more stuns. He's got evasion. That's about it. Hold on a second. He needs something. Wait, maybe. Oh, he still takes it either way. No shot. Oh my goodness. These rogues. That was wild. I thought it was over, but cheat death, man. You know, sometimes cheat death just doesn't even proc. When you die, it doesn't save ya. These rogues are getting actually saved, but cheat death. It is kind of wild. Let's get another going.